Oh hey, thank you for clicking on this video. Pretty please, before we get started today, hit the subscribe button, turn those notifications on. You're going to want to do that for two reasons. Number one, we're going to the bins a lot right now, and we're going to be posting a few more videos than usual just because we're gonna do a lot of bins. We're going to create a lot of bins content, and I promise you it's going to be worth it. The second reason you need to hit that subscribe button though, we're almost at 12,000 subs, so if you could help us out and help us get there right now, I'd appreciate it. Now stick around for some bins action, and then we're gonna come back home and talk eBay listings, so stick around for that. Whole bag full. This is interesting. I think this is a Chromebook. Holy crap. No way. Never found this in a box. That'll be a good little clip. Webcam, guitar holder, triple guitar holder. Let's go. There's four. That's awesome. Well, I'm doing good now. No, there's five. Jesus, that's awesome. I'll never need another one. I really want to get this big Pelican case, but it's super cracked. Super. It's bad. But there's a smaller one here. I think I'm going to get the smaller one. I believe this is a power supply, aftermarket power supply for Game Boy Color? Pocket, Game Boy Pocket, because it takes AAAs. Was it just the Pocket takes AAAs and then Color and regular took doubles? I don't know. We're gonna take it and see. It's fun. Constant power supply for your Game Boy. All right, put as many of your clothes in here.
Such a good stuff when somebody was like reworking it all, and so they stopped halfway through and it's all cut up.
Alright, we should be able to get quite a few clothes in here. Cell phone. I'm so mad that big Pelican case was busted. I probably still could have got it for $2 or $3 and just kept some of my stuff in it, but I think I'd be afraid to travel with it. Chromebook?
You light stuff?
Huh?
Do you lightweight stuff now?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Just give me these in my cables. I got 5 guitar hangers. I'll have to give some to some friends. I've already got all I need at home. I just couldn't leave them behind. I mean, what do you?
And those aren't worth anything, right? Like they're like $5 each.
I mean, these are probably 15, 20 bucks at the store. You can get them on sale for a bit more, but all right. That's how you do it right there. Also, did you see this? Inbox Dreamcast. I'm gonna have to like wait to post this when our video goes live, because this is one of those things people are gonna get mad they can't buy right after watching the video. And then you can carry the case in your lap. Find of the day, Dreamcast. What was your find of the day? Those overalls?
Tommy Hilfiger overalls.
Did you get a shot of them?
I didn't.
These boxes were probably like second best find. They let you take empty boxes in bags like this, so free shipping materials. I wiped out all of our packaging supplies over the weekend, so this This is good. Honestly, I didn't think to start looking for this stuff until the end. Or I'd probably be leaving with a lot more. Probably expect me to come back later this week and just leave with nothing. A bunch of cardboard boxes. Alright, that was a pretty interesting day at the bins. Of course, we came home with a huge cart full of clothes. If you're interested in seeing more close-ups of the clothes and stuff that we brought home, Hannah's been posting a lot of this stuff on her channel, so definitely go check that out. I'm going to show you some of the more interesting stuff I brought home today. I brought home some useful stuff, like some stuff for lights in here. You don't need to see all that. Those guitar hangers are cool, though I literally already have a huge surplus of them at home, so I'm probably going to give a couple away. I might hang one right there for my bass guitar, because my bass guitar is in a closet, so that'll be kind of cool. But a couple things worth showing off today. I bought this Acer Chromebook, alright, and it caught my eye because from right there, it looked like a MacBook. If you've owned any MacBooks, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. I mean, there are some things that give it away that makes it clearly not a MacBook, but I really thought I was working with a MacBook here when I first found it in the bin. It doesn't have a power supply, so I haven't been able to test it. I really shouldn't have bought it, but I bought it because I was checking the price on eBay on my phone, and my phone died. And the first couple listings I saw looked good, so I was like, oh, well, I'll just get it. The screen looks good. It looks like it's going to work. I have some power supplies to check it. And if it works, I'll probably, don't quote me on this, but I'll probably just use it to like run a 3D printer or something. If the software is available, because I think it's a Google operating system. So I'll have to check if some of the softwares I use for that are available on it. And then maybe I'll do that. But I do have some like listings brought up for it, just so you can see that it's not like super expensive. Someone has listed a working one for $100. You can buy one right now for $60. But then you see some bids here and stuff that are pretty low. And honestly, I think most of the sold listings for this particular model are pretty low. Like, oh look, someone just bought one up for $9. That was probably for parts. Yeah, bad screen. This one did bid up to $90. So I don't know. I might just list it, and if it sells, it sells. If not, in like the meantime, I'll keep it running a 3D printer or something, and when someone buys it, I'll just wipe it. But there's maybe some money to be made. Maybe a little bit. Maybe it'll be worth it. That was item number 1 of interest. Item number 2, Dreamcast Keyboard with box, which I am going to immediately list. So just so you know, usually with gaming stuff more than anything, when I buy it at a thrift store, people are like, oh my god, I want to buy that, but it's already sold, because usually I list stuff immediately and the video comes out later. So just in case you're one of those people, go get yourself a Dreamcast keyboard. Seems to be in pretty good shape. I'll plug her up and try it out. Actually, this will be the 3rd Dreamcast keyboard in this house, so I might actually have another listing for a mouse and keyboard not in box in addition to this. But I thought this was really cool. It still has this Target sticker on there, which I like that kind of thing. You might not. Something interesting I found before we walked out the door. This is a little scale, and I recognize it off Amazon. It's a little cheapy. The batteries are about dead, so like it's not going to stay on. But the interesting thing here, I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping for better. The max decimal point is just .00, or so it says .01 there, which means I can't use it to weigh my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Sometimes I resell these packs, and people will pay more if I list them as heavy, right? So I'll like open the cheap ones or something, or just keep those, and then I'll weigh the heavy ones out, and you can list them online as heavies. So that's pretty useful. But that's not all Yu-Gi-Oh packs, just these kind of older style ones. But it's almost useless to me because it doesn't weigh low enough numbers to be able to weigh the difference in something so light. But we were literally checking out, and that was in a bin, so I tossed it in our bag. Okay, last thing to talk about were those Pelican cases. There were 2 of them, right? And now, I wouldn't really recommend too many people going hog wild trying to sell that kind of thing. I have some listings up here of both of the cases that we saw at the bins today. I came home with the small one. I left the big one because it was broken. But just so you can see here, there is a lot of this stuff selling online. The smaller one that I bought is actually more popular size. The big ones aren't in quite as high as the demand because they're just ridiculous and they're really hard to get on a plane. The biggest one you will see get shipped a lot more than the smallest one. That smallest one you can check as a bag on a plane. But the big one, you can in certain circumstances, but the average Joe won't. So the big one's not quite as expensive usually. But here's the smaller case that I did bring home. I haven't really decided if I'm going to list it or not, because I do actually have a couple of nice Pelican cases myself that I've used to carry my camera gear over the years. So here's some listings just so you can look at them. I guess we could check the sold items on it. I don't really know. You'll see here, $100 free shipping, which is funny because you're probably going to pay UPS like $30 or so to ship this if you're lucky, if it's not got anything in it. I'm speaking from experience here. I said UPS, probably FedEx. You get a nice cheap shipping on one of these cases if it's light. But otherwise, you'll see the shipping's like 40 upwards to $100 because shipping is difficult with these larger items. But you can see they sell pretty well for around $50 to $100. I didn't actually know this before I looked this listing up, but these tan ones seem to be the ones that sell the most. People probably putting their guns in them or something, but I think there's maybe a few people watching that might see this kind of thing at the bins, and now that they know, might try to give Selling It a shot. But otherwise, I'll probably actually maybe not post that on eBay, but post it on Marketplace and offer up and stuff, and then just keep it until it sells, because I totally would travel with that. Actually, it's the same width and stuff as the one that I use to travel right now, but deeper, so I could fit a couple more things in it. But I was happy to see those there nonetheless. I would have come home with that big one, but it was just too broken. I didn't feel like trying to patch that big of a crack in one. But that's pretty much it. I'm pretty happy with today's haul. I would have liked to come home with a few more things to list, but I am going to finish this video now so I can go list a few more gaming things in addition to this. Check out the links to our eBay down below. It used to be in the description of all our videos, and then we didn't do eBay for a while, and now we are. So I've had a few good chats like on our Discord and stuff with a few of you guys that have bought some stuff from us, some card stuff I just sold today to one of you guys. Not pressuring anyone to go buy anything. It's just there in case you see something, because it is pretty much the most DM'd thing to me on my Instagram and stuff. Hey, can I buy that thing? Can I buy that thing? So it's there. Round of applause. Round of applause. Now, before we get out of here, do subscribe to this channel. Pretty please. We're this many subs away from 12,000, just like that many. So if you hit the subscribe button now, we might just get there today. Go subscribe to Hannah's channel for some more bins action. I don't know what else can you do before we get out of here. Join the Discord, man. There's a lot going on over there. Go check it out. But do hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on, because we're going to do a lot more bins this winter. We're already going hard at it. We went almost every day last week. And I'm not cranking out everyday content right now, but I'm going to post a few more videos than usual, probably, because we got some bins content. We got to go to the bins. That's it. Until next time. Peace out.